Buffalo between the Rays and the Jays. And of course, we all know 4th of July is tomorrow. Smart time for an important message. Our Jeremy Taché with Bally Sports is with Sergeant Steve Gaskins from the Florida Highway Patrol with some timely reminders.
We are approaching one of the busiest holiday weekends of the year, and thus it's time to talk to Sergeant Steve Gaskins about drinking and driving. Sergeant Gaskins, thank you for joining us. I want to start right here and ask you, how does impaired driving affect our community?
Well, unfortunately, impaired drivers, they cause a lot of damage. They hurt and injure people, and unfortunately, we have a lot of people that lose their life in drunk driving crashes. So it's something that affects all communities throughout the country. And I know here in the Tampa Bay area and across the state of Florida, for example, hundreds of people every year lose their life to an impaired driver. So we're trying to curb that behavior once again as we approach the July 4th holiday weekend.
What can a DUI cost you as a driver?
When arrested, you're looking at $10,000, $15,000 worth of legal fees, jail time. People that injure, maim, and kill others, you're looking at spending, decades in prison. And so, of course, it's a very problematic situation for you. You're going to lose your job, most likely, in a lot of cases. The stigmatism from your friends, family, and neighbors. So there's a lot of repercussions for impaired drivers out there. There's a lot of reasons not to do it.
What can someone be doing if they see someone driving under the influence?
We ask all motorists out there when they're on the highways, if they see what they believe is an impaired driver, an aggressive driver, or any kind of situation, be the eyes and ears for law enforcement. Reach out to the Highway Patrol, star FHP, star 347. That number is good throughout the state of Florida. It'll reach one of our 7 communications centers. Give us a good description of what you're seeing on the highway, vehicle, the location you're at, so that we can get a trooper out there to you to interdict the situation. If you see something, say something.
And how can people plan ahead if they're planning to go out over the holiday weekend?
Plan your festivities in advance. Make sure that you have a ride home, a place to stay, designated driver, and a designated driver is not the one that drinks the least, it's the one that drinks nothing. Ride sharing opportunities, especially here in the Tampa Bay area, for example, in our big metro areas, you have all the Uber, the Lyft, the taxis, and so forth. There's a lot of ride sharing opportunities. There's no reason to get behind the wheel of a car. So if you plan that in advance before you go out, that's what will save you from hurting yourself or somebody else.
And finally, Sergeant Gaskin, what would you tell a person who was planning to go to a get-together over the holiday weekend?
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy what Florida has to offer to you. Enjoy your friends and family. Just do so safely. Again, plan your festivities in advance. Plan to not get behind the wheel of a car under no circumstances if you're going to have any kind of alcohol. And watch out for friends and family as well. Like I said, reach out to law enforcement if you see a problem on the highways. We all need to work as a team, one big community, so that we can all enjoy the holidays safely and get home in one piece.
Wise words from Sergeant Gaskins to all of us. Still to